Welcome to the 9th episode of my Forever World. Today we're making a smith's house to get unlimited diamond tools and armor. So what I'm doing here is just flattening this out so that I have enough dirt for this terraforming project. It's not a big project, it's a tiny little project. But I need a flat space to build my house on, so that's where it's going to be. As you can see, I'm planning on making this build quite far from the starter house, and that's because I want it to be a pretty sparse village. And I really don't want to figure out how I'm going to place all the houses together next to each other. I want to have nice paths connecting these houses, and then in between it's going to have these spaces with grass and flowers and maybe even animals. I have a lot in mind, but now let's just get started with this build. So as you can see, this is the foundation. Here I'm going to place all the walls with the windows and doors, and we'll see how that goes. Of course, this is going to be in the same style as that first house I have. So you see this section here, it's kind of inspired by the vanilla weaponsmiths? I think it's weaponsmiths. You know those houses that have the little overhang right next to the house where there's lava and two furnaces? I think that's a weaponsmith. I'm not sure. Obviously, the vanilla houses don't have tough and acacia, but I believe these darker blocks, they fit in perfectly with the smith vibe. So I am covering this whole wall, but the other side you can just walk through where the smiths are going to be repairing or making tools. This is just the backside where there's going to be two windows where you can look out upon the ocean. Now the top parts are extremely similar, but there will be differences like this trim at the bottom. It doesn't look like the starter house. It's a bit different, as you can probably tell. Also, I decided there will be more beams in the middle, as you can see here, just to show that it's very supported. Now these builds do use a lot of spruce, but that's fine because it's very easy to farm, and I actually enjoy it because it's pretty satisfying. It's slowly coming together. As you can see, the walls are the same. They start off with bone blocks, move on to sandstone, and then finish off with the stripped birch wood. Someone mentioned in my starter base that I hadn't made a chimney, which is true. I completely forgot about it. But for the smith house, I'm definitely not going to forget it. They need their fireplace where they can heat the tools or whatever. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of weird how it goes past the window, but it'll be fine. I even made one on the other side, but the base is not sticking out at the bottom, you see, which is fine. It doesn't always do that in houses, I think. Now all we have to do is add the oak trapdoors. And here's the end product. I even made little windows in the stone part of the build. It has no interior whatsoever right now, but that will change hopefully soon. I'm not too thrilled about interiors. I'm not that great with interiors. But the villagers will come with the interiors as well. As you can see, I added a little chimney at the last minute. I felt like it needed more fireplaces. Well, that was pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Since these are short, I can upload more often.